Well, Miliagwich, good afternoon. This is Trisha, and I am really happy to be here. I am the intuitive guide. I am a Native American psychic and a spiritual mentor, and I'm also the creator and founder of Deeply Intuitive. Unleash your gifts to attract abundance, to be empowered, and to gain confidence in connecting to your guides. You could also follow me on Instagram and go to Instagram and look up for my name, Trishacondo, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to know when I am live. Okay. You can also go to my website, which is trishacondo.com, and you can know more about my readings and my spiritual mentoring there. So I am about to share this. So I would love it if you could like this video. You would love it. You share it out. Tag your friends. I'd really appreciate it if you do that right now. While I'm waiting, I'm going to be... Oh, I don't know why Lively does that. That is so weird. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why that does that. It's so strange. Okay, so I am going to share this out. Just give me 1 second. While you're waiting, I'm just going to share this. Public. Share this to my story. And share this to my Intuitive Guide page. Just give me a second. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that. Share V. No, that's not what I want to do. How come that's not showing up? Thank you for sharing and liking and loving. I really appreciate that. Really cool. All right. So let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. I'd really appreciate if you would tell me that in the comments below. I'm just going to check here. Share this to my... Yeah, I can hear myself. Okay. Okay, with that being said, let me know where you're tuning in from so I can say hi to you. I'm just going to readjust myself on my chair because I feel like I'm kind of like too low. Maybe not. Okay. So my thing broke the other week. I don't know if I told you this, but my thing that usually holds my phone broke on me when I was in a hotel room like a month or two ago. So that broke. Now I'm on this makeshift thing. It has doTERRA and then 2 like Oracle card decks and a thing. I used to use this before, but anyways, it's gonna be just what I need right now. So if you're just tuning in, make sure that you like this video, that you love it, you share it out, you tag your friends, and let them know this is going on every Friday at 4:15. Wow, from Texas. Right on. Okay, so let's get on with it. So we're going to go with the general reading of the week. Then we're going to go into my predictions. And then we're going to go into Mother Earth meditation. So I pulled this card, which is supposed to be upright like this, but it's actually upside down. I have a different take on these things. So the lizard spirit. Hi, Rosemary. The lizard spirit is really cool. If you look at it, the drawing is really cool. It has little wings on it. But when it's upside down like this, is a lizard has old knowledge. Lizards are very slow, and they can hang out in the sun, and they're really protected, okay? So they're very tough. They have tough skin, okay? And so it's asking, what are you resisting? What are you self-sabotaging? So with this, what are you resisting? Are you resisting about spreading your word, about your knowledge? This is what it's about. I know on the thing it has a different thing, but I decided to do something different. So do you have knowledge that is passed down from you from generation to generation? Is that what's going on with you? If you're maybe it's time for you to share it this week. Maybe you've been, resisting it. Maybe you're self-sabotaging. That is what I almost said wizard. The lizard is asking you, okay? That is what the lizard is asking of you. The second card, which is really cool. I really like these cards. So the second card that I pulled for this week, and I pulled these before I came on. I pulled them actually this morning. So this is the peacock spirit. So the peacock has really nice feathers. And the really nice feathers are really pretty and is very unique. No other peacock, you know, you can see all the peacocks, but when they're really trying to shine, they show off all their feathers, okay? They have a really royal kind of, almost like royal kind of energy to them, okay? They like to shine, they like to show off, they like to dance a little bit. So their energy kind of encompasses all around, okay? So it's saying, look at me. Even at the center here, it's saying, look at me, look at me. So this week you might be feeling, because of the old knowledge, you really want to shine this week and you really want to show yourself. And if you have this resistance to really coming out of the closet, maybe telling people who you are, who you really are, and what you know, leading from the heart, you know, the peacocks, they really rely on their intuition. They really do. And so when they're looking for a mate or anything like that, they really spread out all their feathers. So this is what's coming up this week. Maybe you feel like, well, I shouldn't shine. This is encouraging you to do so, okay? Kind of makes sense because that's how I feel. I feel like I'm ready to shine. I'm ready to do stuff. But this last card, I'm going to take some water. Just give me a second. I added lemon to my water. So here, have you noticed also this week's energy has been really heavy? I've been having a hard time sleeping, having insomnia. Have you been feeling like you have insomnia all week? Feel like your energy is going up and down, up and down, up and down? Do you feel that this week? Because I feel it. I feel like, I'm just completely tired because, excuse me, social media has been like off the charts. Like, have you been feeling that? It's been off the charts. That's why I've been kind of staying off of it. And with the full moon lunar eclipse, my God, because this is the year where you start to let go of things, right? Excuse me, this month is like letting go of things. Letting go, but when you let go, you get tired. That's how I feel. When I was walking today, I felt better when I was outside, but I could also feel the energy everywhere in the world, and it was just exhausting. But when I went outside, it got better, and it was raining, by the way. So this is the turtle spirit. This is all about the land, okay? Turtle Island, you know, where we all came from. So it's actually where we all came from is Turtle Island, Turtle Spirit, and really when it's on its back, you know, this is flipped like this. So a turtle, when it's on its back, it can't go anywhere. And it has a really big protective shell, but it feels like this coming week, you're going to feel like you're on your back and everybody's energy is going to come underneath your underbelly. You're going to feel really sensitive and you're going to feel like you can't move. You're stuck because you're on your back, right? Because you're meant to be on land. You're meant to be on your back. And yeah, so with that being said, it's time to reflect and say, okay, it's time to reflect. It's time to not go ahead. It's time to really take your time and then get back on the normal way where you're on your stomach. But it'll take for you not to try to go ahead and compete with anybody and not push. So you're going to feel very exposed, very sensitive this week. Okay? This coming week, you're going to feel very exposed, very sensitive. So with that being said, I got the 4 cards. Okay? So this one we had lizard. Then we have peacock. Okay? Then we have the turtle spirit. So those are the 3. And it all has the theme of really to slow down. But be your shiny little self. Be your shiny little self. Meaning you show all of your feathers, you know, you do the little dance and you say, look at, you know, this is me. Be proud of yourself. That's what it's saying. Be proud. Be that royal you. And sometimes you're going to feel a little bit sensitive this week. So this is what's coming up. I know it's these cards are, I was like, oh, I want to put them back. But no, I didn't. I was going to put them back, but I said, no. So with that being said, let's go into their predictions. So their predictions for this week, for me, what I definitely see, and I'm going to go into my gray wolf right now, okay? So with gray wolf, let me ask him, what do you see for this coming week? What's going on? So he's saying people are going to be tired. A lot of people being tired this week. A lot of relationship issues going on this week. A lot of tests. Feels like you're going through a soul test. Like you're in Earth School. Well, you are into Earth School. Hi, Noreen. You're going to feel like you're going through tests in your relationships. Maybe your personal, your romantic. It's going to feel a little testy, you know. And you're going to feel like you're banging against each other. It's going to feel like the opposite. And this is where healing comes in. And when you start banging against people who are not aligned with you, that's what my guide is saying, then you get like friction, okay? And he's saying it might feel like a big test. Hi, Antonia. It's going to feel like a big test this week with all of those cards. And plus what my guide is saying, it's going to feel like a big old friggin' test. And it's just like you bumping against this. Okay? But this is where the healers are coming up this week too. The healers are going to come out of the woodwork. You know, you're going to notice healers are going to be called on more often, contacted. This is going to be a big thing. Yeah. And we've got a lot of work to do, my guide is saying. On a whole, we have a lot of things to work on, especially with communication, with the full moon in Gemini, the lunar eclipse. Yeah. And some people are going to feel really uncomfortable because there are new seeds being thrown out. That's what my guide is saying. There's new seeds being thrown out, and there's a lot of emotion and motions going around. So when we have new seeds, because the winter solstice is coming up, new seeds are coming up, and a lot of emotion comes up when there's something new to be, new things to be coming. Anyways, I don't want to too much into the whole December, but that's pretty much what my guide is saying for this week, and which is really cool. He's really chatty today. So with that being said, let's go into Mother Earth meditation. So make sure that you're in a quiet place. If you're watching the replay, put #replay, and let me know if you're watching a replay. So let's go and put your feet flat on the floor. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw a spider. Okay, so we're going to imagine that there's this white light beneath us, the Mother Earth energies, okay? So let's go and breathe this energy in through our feet, all the way to our hearts, and then we're going to blow out the excess energy that's built up in our body, okay? So let's start. Breathe in. And then breathe out slowly. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Right on. So with that being said, I'm going to come over and I'm going to light this sucker up. Where is my lighter? Here we go. You probably can hear my dog. He likes to walk around. I don't know why he likes to do that, but he just does. Okay. So with that being said, let's light this sucker up. Okay. So now, this is going for everybody that's watching this. Okay. Just smudging everybody. Asking all the ancestors, the guides, animal guides, the elements, Mother Earth, the elders, to come and smudge us all. Had a hard week, heavy week, but it will turn into a positive one. So I'm blowing that all to you. Oops, I almost flipped it over. So I hope that helps you. Make sure that you come back next Friday. That's my dog. Next Friday, same time, same place, and I'll see you then. Make sure that you also like my page on top, okay? Hit the like button, and make sure that you go to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram also. So it's instagram.com/trishacondo. And my YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. And make sure that you click on the notification bell to be notified of each time I upload a video. All right. You're welcome, Mawalalin. All right. Abnamotas.